Host Ken Jennings also praised Nailish's dominant performance on Monday night. Jeopardy! Fans think new champion Nailish Vinjamuri is poised for a winning streak after noticing a change in his behavior. Viewers suggested that the software engineer from Lionville, Pennsylvania, seemed more confident going into Tuesday night's episode, as they hoped Nailish would end the season with a winning streak. Nailish was crowned champion after he ended Illinois-based government relations manager Jay Fisher's 3-day run on Friday. He successfully defended his title on Monday in what host Ken Jennings declared was a dominant performance against Spanish teacher Sean Duffel and Monica Anderson, a master control operator. "He knows a lot of stuff," one person praised his performance on the official Jeopardy! Facebook page. "Hope he continues to grow in confidence and self-assurance." A third fan predicted, "Nailish seemed nervous for a while during Friday's episode before taking over that game. Seems like those nerves are gone, and the rest of this week's competitors may have been in for a tough time. This champion is already one of my favorites," one comment read. "He knows real stuff like literature, art, and music instead of pop culture and modern television." Another viewer added, "He was so nervous at first. I felt so sorry for him. So glad he is winning. Hope he continues." Nailish narrowly clinched a third victory on Tuesday after one of his challengers made a fatal error that cost her the game. Going into the game with $41,000, Nailish faced off against New York-based writer Lindsay Denninger and Michigan PhD student Tim Hurd last night. By the end of the Jeopardy round, Nailish had earned $6,600 and was trailing behind Lindsay with $9,600. Jeopardy! Contestant nearly beats 3-day champ Nailish Vinjamuri, but botches final wager that leaves fans stunned. Meanwhile, Tim's earnings totaled $3,600. After Lindsay incorrectly guessed the second daily double in the double Jeopardy! Round, Nailish was in the lead with $19,000. Lindsay had $13,000 and Tim, who only made $2,400, was eliminated from the game. The final Jeopardy! Category was revealed as Historic Spots, with Oak Coral being the right answer. Jeopardy! First aired in 1964 until 1975. Then the nighttime version began in 1974. Since then, spin-offs of the game show have emerged. Here are all of those Jeopardy! Primetime, 1974 to present, weekdays on ABC at 7 p.m. Tournament of Champions, 1984 to present, features the top champions who have appeared on the show since the last tournament. Celebrity Jeopardy! 1992 to present, has celebrities compete against each other to raise money for charity. Jeopardy! Masters, 2023 to present, features 6 notable recent Jeopardy! Champions competing against each other. Jeopardy! National College Championship, 2022 to present. Undergraduates from 36 colleges and universities across America compete to win $100,000. Other versions of Jeopardy! Have fizzled out throughout the years. While neither contestant got this one right, Lindsay dangerously wagered $8,000, which significantly diminished her odds of beating Nailish. In the end, he secured his third consecutive win despite dropping $7,001, bringing his total to $53,099 ahead of Wednesday's episode. Fans noticed that Lindsay had posed a real risk to Nailish's streak, with one Reddit user writing she could have won with a small wager. "Lindsay, what was that wager?" asked another, commenting on a game thread. "Despite that, I'd probably recommend her for a second chance, especially if Nailish goes on a long run." A third wondered, what was wrong with it? Her only win there was to bet very low, $1,000 or less. Then you're gambling on him getting it wrong and not betting zero. Is a $0 bet the suggested bet there? In response, one person explained, The leader nearly always bets to cover a double up by second place. So the best bet is to stay ahead of what they will have with that bet if they get it wrong. So cap it at $1,000.